Hi everybody out there in S&G land, and welcome to this week's update. Here we are, the middle of September already, and as I say every week, boy, where does the time go? Real short, quick video this week. Just going to go over three different topics. The first one, which I actually talked about last week, were the S&G warranties and these nifty little warranty books that we have that we should be handing out with every single customer, and the estimators should be carrying them and making sure that the customer gets it when the time they're doing the estimate. Apparently there's still a little bit of confusion, which only leads me to believe that people haven't taken the time to read them, because they're really pretty self-explanatory. But I know I've gotten phone calls this past week, specifically in regards to the hard surface warranty, and if it's transferable, meaning if someone puts in new hardwood, they move 3 years later, is the warranty transferable to the new homeowner? And the answer is, actually the answer can be found on page 3, which says, 2/3 of the way down, all warranties and guarantees are non-transferable and are issued to the original purchaser for owner-occupied single-family interior residential installation only. So it's very specific and says the warranties are non-transferable. Okay? Now you might say, why are we being so tough and why are we being so hard when it comes to the hard surface warranties? And the reason is because we are warranting basically what the manufacturers warrant. None of the manufacturer warranties are transferable when it comes to hard surface. Okay, so that's kind of it in the nutshell. As you know, most of the products we sell are box goods when it comes to hard surface, and in the box goods come the warranty paperwork as well as an installation paper. So we felt it'd be way too confusing to try to private label or have different warranties than what is offered by the manufacturer. So that's basically in a nutshell. But I really suggest that you read over the warranties and absolutely make sure that every customer gets one of these, if they purchase or not. It's a great little thing. It talks about the day of installation notes, how to take care of the products, what the products are warranted against, and what they'll do for you, and things like that. So do me a favor, read it over. There's some great information. Matter of fact, I know just the other day, the claims manager, Steve Marsh, up here in the Sacramento region, came to me, and he asked me about, he was going to go out and inspect a large naturally aged hardwood job, apparently with sun fading around the area rugs. And I said, Steve, this is great, because right here on page 6 of the warranty, note number 13 says, exposure to sun and its UV rays accelerate the oxidation and aging of wood. This can cause the wood stain and or to fade and or to change color. We recommend that you rearrange rugs and furniture periodically so the floor ages evenly. Exotic species are more susceptible to color change during the aging process. Warranties do not cover damage from the sun and UV rays. Great. I mean, it spells it right out there. Steve can go out there and say, boy, you know, it says right here you're supposed to be moving the area rugs around in the furniture because the wood does fade over time, or patina, if you will. And he said, Jim, that's great to have it in there. The only problem is I can't be absolutely sure that the customer got one of these at the time of purchase. And that goes back to the sales floor or the estimator. Shame on us if not everybody's getting one of these. So I'd rather give them out too many than not enough. Okay? Now, when it comes to the carpet warranty, again, very specific in what it covers and what it doesn't cover. This warranty, unlike the hard surface, these warranties are prorated depending on which carpeting you buy. As you know, we have the 5 different warranty categories. We start with the decade, generation, lifetime, eternity, and Trish Camara, and each one of those has a longer or different longevities on the warranties. And the warranties are prorated, meaning that on a, let's just pick one, on the eternity label, when it has a 15-year texture retention warranty. Okay, so what's that mean? Being prorated and a 15-year texture retention warranty. That means if there's a texture retention problem after, say, 8 years, and we determine that the carpet needs to be replaced after 8 years, the claims manager would pull out this warranty book and say, okay, the carpet's been down 8 years, so you are entitled to, I know you can't read this, but you're entitled to 50% of your original purchase price. Okay? Now, if you're not familiar with the proration schedules, definitely pick up the warranty book, read it over, because it's really important that you understand that. Okay? So even though it has a lifetime warranty, it's prorated. So when you get down to like the 19th year or 20th year or lifetime after that, you're only getting 10% of your purchase price if you have a problem with the carpet after that period of time. Okay? Now, the big thing on this one is, though, when it comes up to transferable warranties. Okay? And I think I went over this last week, but here on page 10, at the very top, it clearly states, when it comes to carpeting, all warranties and guarantees are transferable except the total satisfaction warranty. So, someone puts all new carpeting in their house, and it's a Trish Camara they put in top of the line. 6 months later, they sell their house. That warranty is actually transferable to the new homeowner. So they're going to have their lifetime installation warranty. They're going to have their lifetime wear warranty, their 20-year quality assurance warranty, 15-year texture retention warranty. The only warranty on carpet that is not transferable is the total satisfaction warranty. And the reason why, let's say somebody's selling a house, they put in brand new carpet, they sell their house, 3 days later, new person moves in and says, I don't like the color, I want to replace it. We won't do that because the total satisfaction warranty is non-transferable. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense, but again, read the warranties over. In a nutshell, I wanted to just make the absolute point that, one, that on carpet, the warranties are transferable. On hard surface, they are not transferable. And in their carpet warranty book, just like in your hard surface warranty book, there's a ton of great tips on maintenance, installation, day of installation, all that kind of good stuff. So read them over. Give out the warranty books. It's great advertisement for us, and it can only help us prevent problems in the future. Okay, the second thing I wanted to go over on was samples. September is SSOS. September, Save Our Samples month. And all your store managers will be meeting with you guys, kind of going over the importance of getting our samples back and things that you should be doing on a daily basis to make sure we get them back. Okay? Definitely setting up the estimates, letting the estimator know, putting notes in there, and the customer know the estimator will be picking up the samples and bringing them back. He's expected to. The samples are not free. They cost us something, they're valuable to us, and you do not get to keep them. Okay? If you're planning on keeping them, I do not want to give them to you. Okay? We can't afford to be losing our samples. We can't afford to be giving them away. We can't afford for people to take them home and keep them for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. We just can't let that happen. We're too busy. We have too many customers coming to the store every day wanting to look at those samples. And when you don't have them, you're out of business and you can't make sales, which directly affects S&G and affects you personally in your pocketbook because of the commission you're getting. Okay? I can't be any more blunt about it, can't be any more direct with it, can't be any more straight up about it, but we need to get our samples back, and it's up to you to do a better job when you're checking the samples out to let the customer know how important the samples are. Okay? I do not want to go down the path of most floor covering stores and do not let people take samples home. Okay? It's important for the customer to take them home. I want them to take them home, but I want to get them back. You know, I want my cake and eat it too, so to speak. And I know we can do it if we concentrate and put a little bit more importance and a little bit more emphasis on getting the samples back in a timely manner. And that is, again, 3 samples checked out for 2 days. Okay? That's the S&G rule. That's the S&G policy. That's the S&G way. Okay? Now, moving on really quick, third and final thing just to go over is the qualifying questions. I need everybody to start practicing those again, specifically about budget, because we're going next month is October, and we're going to run a promotion that is going to revolve around financing. So you need to get your mind practiced. You need to get in the habit of talking about financing. It should be part of your qualifying questions and the importance of financing. Do you know that over the last quarter, car sales have gone to record levels? Currently, they're selling more upgrades in cars than ever before. More GPS systems, more heated seats, more leather interiors, more Bluetooth technology, more the TVs in the back for the kids can watch TV in the minivans, all that stuff. Car prices are at an all-time high, and they're selling more accessories and add-ons than ever before. However, or included with that, is they're selling more financing than ever before. Financing is huge. We don't do it here. For some reason, we think our customers are above financing. We don't feel it's important. We don't even ask most customers about financing. We need to change that, okay? People love the idea of getting it today and paying for it later, or over the next 6 months, if you will, okay? It's a great concept. It works well in every industry. It works well in floor covering. We're just not really good at it. So it's something we need to practice, something we need to get better at, because if we don't offer it, how do we know that the customer isn't wanting it and they're not going to go someplace else and buy it from there just because they offer the financing? Okay, so again, something we need to practice and get better at, and it's part of our qualifying questions. So anyways, guys, I promised to be short this week, so thanks for watching. Appreciate you checking it out. Take care. We'll see you around the stores. Bye-bye.